Hello, today I'm going to be explaining how customers can pay for proposals and how you can set up credit card payments through our system. So when you log in and go to your customer, you can scroll down and here is all of their proposals. And this is the link that you would send them to view their proposals and accept them. So I'm just going to copy that and log out. I'm going to paste this into my browser. So now I'm going to see what my customer would see. This would be their information, and this would be the designer information. And here is the open proposal that I'm going to view. And down here you'll see our default disclaimer. It says, I have reviewed all of the designs and agree to pay a deposit of 50%. You can customize this and make it say whatever you would like. But in order to continue to terms, your customer has to check this box off. If they don't, they're going to get this pop-up. So I'm going to check that off and continue to terms, and it'll then bring them to the terms and conditions page where you can also customize any of these statements. I'm just going to initial each one and sign the bottom. And you'll see here there's 3 different options for them to pay. So they can either pay with financing. If I click that, they'll just be able to accept their proposal or go back to terms and conditions. And they can pay with a credit or debit card. In order to get this button, you just have to set up terms with our credit card processor, and then they give us your merchant ID and we'll set it up for you. So if I click this, you'll see the customer has the option to put in all of their information and their credit or debit card number and submit their payment. And then finally, there's accept terms and pay with cash or check. So they'll have a drop-down menu that says cash, checkings, or savings. And they can submit their payment. And any of those buttons, whatever they choose to pay with, they're just going to get this that says your payment has been submitted successfully, thank you, and with their receipt number, and they can go back to their designs. So you as the designer will get an email saying that your customer accepted your proposal, and the customer is going to get this email that says their deposit has been received with their receipt number, and it's going to have an attached PDF. I'm going to view that, and it'll be their terms and conditions page where they signed off on everything. So here's all their initials, their signature at the bottom, and their deposit amount, which is half of the sale amount, since our default disclaimer said that they would pay for half up front. And right here is going to be their payment types. If they paid with credit or debit, that would come up here. So if you have any other questions about credit card payments and processing, please give us a call. Thank you for following along.